Question number 7. Another beautiful question, sir. All are logic based questions. What is the last digit of the 9-digit number? There is a 9-digit number. 9-digit number is like this: 197 000 190. Okay, this is a 9-digit number. Given that the number is a prime number, for this number to become a prime number, what should be the value of D? What should be the value of D? Just by looking at a question, option 3 is eliminated, because option 3 will make the 9-digit number divisible by 5. Will make the 9-digit number divisible by 5. Any number divisible by 5 is not a prime number other than 5. Option 5 is eliminated. Then we are struck with 1, 3, 7 and 9. Let me use the divisibility rule of 3. Divisibility rule of 3. If I take the divisibility rule of 3, sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. Sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus 9 plus D. 9 9 out. 7 8 9. These out. If D value happens to be 3, right, it is divisible by 9, 3 or 9. If it is 9, it is divisible by 3 or 9. If you take the divisibility rule of 9, automatically all the factors of 9 will satisfy. We are struck between 2, 1 and 7. If I take 7, this is nothing but 197 000 197. This is 197 into 10 power 6 plus 197. This is 197 into 10 power 6 plus 1. The number is divisible by 197. If it is divisible by 197, how can it be a prime number? 7 is eliminated. Or if you want to do deeper, 10 power 6 plus 1 is 10 square whole cube plus 1 whole cube. A plus B, A cube plus B cube. It is always divisible by A plus B. 10 square plus 1. It is divisible by 101. If a number is divisible by 101, how can it be a prime number? These 3 is out because of the divisibility rule of 9 or 3. 5 is out because of the divisibility rule of 5. 7 is out because I am getting a factor 197. 9 is out because of the divisibility rule of 1. What is the answer? 1. D value is 1. I hope these 7 problems are clear to you. Kindly reply in the live chat yes if it is clear to you. Kindly reply in the live chat if it is clear to you. Everybody kindly reply. Each and every question is personally handpicked by me. I will not see any of the one textbook and copy that questions. I don't teach like that. Prime number, definition, one example. Knowledge based, one example. Understanding based, one example. Application based, one example. Exception based, one example. What come in the paper? One example. What can come in the future paper? One example. Something, one concept is prime number which has not been explored in any exam. One example. I collate it like this. 197 000 1. I hope it is clear. Largest prime factor of 999 000 1. Whenever you are solving questions like this, you have to be extremely sharp in reading the question. He is saying it is the largest prime factor. Largest prime factor. Number factor. Factor should be a prime number. Factor should be a prime number. Factor should be a prime number. 93 is out. 99 is out. We are stuck between 97 and 101. Please write down. Divisibility rule. Please write down. Divisibility rule for 101, and we will also discuss for 99. Divisibility rule for 101 and 99. Case 1. Case 1. Divisibility rule for 101. Divisibility rule for 101. Listen carefully. Reminder when 10 square divided by 101. 10 square divided by 101. 100 divided by 101. 101s are 101. Negative remainder is minus 1. I hope it is clear. One example. Remainder when 1, 2, 3, 4 is divided by 101. Can I write like this? Remainder when 12 into 10 square. 12 into 10 square plus 34 divided by 101. 10 square divided by 101. What is the value? Minus 1. Minus 12 plus 34. Minus 12 plus 34. What will be the answer? 22. 10 square divided by 101 is minus 1. 10 square divided by 101 is minus 1. Start from the rightmost. Take a group of 2 digits. Alternatively plus minus. We will write down neatly. 12 into 10 square plus 34 divided by 101. 10 square divided by 101 is minus 1. 34 minus 12 is 22. Please write down this key point. Divisibility rule. Divisibility rule for 101. For 101. Start from the rightmost digit or start from unit digit. Start from unit digit. Take a group of 2 digits. Take a group of 2 digits. Take a group of 2 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. Alternatively add and subtract. This is the divisibility rule for 101. Please make a note of it. Something you will not get it in the local faltu textbook, sir. This is aptitude. This is max. Right? Not just doing formula based problems. Length is given, breadth is given, area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Area is given, length is given, breadth we have to find out. That is not aptitude. Start from unit digit. Take a group of 2 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. That is the divisibility rule for 101. Examples. Examples. First example. Remainder when 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by 99. Remainder when 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by 99. Start from rightmost. Take a group of 2 digits. Alternatively plus minus. Alternatively plus minus. 56 plus 12 is 68. 68 minus 30. Sorry, it is 101, sir. 99 also I will do it. 101. First we will do it for 101. 68 minus 34. 34 divided by 101. Answer is 34. Answer is 34. Divisibility rule for 101. Start from unit digit. Take a group of 2 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. I hope it is clear, right? 56 plus 12 is 68. 68 minus 34 is 34. 34 divided by 101. Answer is 34. First example is clear. Second example. Remainder of, please write down. A beautiful example, sir. Remainder of 1212 divided by 101. Start from the rightmost. Take a group of 2 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. 12 minus 12 is 0. 12 minus 12 is 0. Let me take another example. There is a 2-digit number 23. It is added 4 times. 23 is written 4 times. What will be the answer? Plus minus plus minus. What will be the answer? 0. What will be the answer? 0. Extremely important point. Any 2-digit number written even number of times is always divisible by 101. Please write down in your notebook. Any 2-digit number written even number of times is always divisible by 101. Any 2-digit number written even number of times. Please write down, sir, that point. I hope this example is clear. Any 2-digit number written even number of times is always divisible by 101. We'll write that example. Any 2-digit number, one important note it is not in the problem solving, it is in the conceptual clarity that we will clear these exams. 2-digit number written even number of times is always divisible by 101. Please write down these very important point. I hope the divisibility rule of 101 is clear to you. Start from rightmost. Take a group of 2 digits. Alternatively add and subtract. Alternatively add and subtract. Now we will solve this problem. This we eliminated, this we eliminated. We are stuck between 101 and 97. Now see here. 999, 5, 0004. Check by the divisibility rule by 101. What is the divisibility rule by 101? Start from the rightmost. Take a group of 2 digits. Alternatively plus minus. Alternatively plus minus. 94 plus 4. 99. 99 minus 9, it is 0. Therefore, the answer for this question is 101. Therefore, answer for this question is 101. Because if the question is largest composite factor, it could be 99 also. So, the divisibility rule of 99 also we will discuss. Any 2-digit number written even number of times is always divisible by 101. If you are enjoying the class, click on the like button and start liking the video, right? So that in case you can also share this video with all your friends who are lovers of mathematics. Generally, the people who like mathematics will fall in love with mathematics. The general people who do not like mathematics will start liking mathematics because of my madness in the field of mathematics. I hope it is clear. Next, divisibility rule of 199. Another concept. We will not do only problem solving. Anybody can do problem and solution. Divisibility rule for 199. Divisibility rule for 199. Reminder 1. 10 square divided by 99. 100 divided by 99 is 1. So, with this example, you should have understood 1, 2, 3, 4 divided by 99. This is nothing but remainder of 12 into 10 square plus 34 divided by 99. 100 divided by 99 is 1. 12 plus 34 is 46. 12 plus 34 is 46. Simple logic. Start from the unit digit. Take a group of 2 digits and add them. Start from unit digit. Take a group of 2 digits and add them. Remainder of 1212 divided by 199. Start from unit digit, take a group of 2 digits and add them. 12 plus 12, it is nothing but 24. 24 divided by 99. Answer is 24. Answer is 24. What is the divisibility rule for 99? Start from the unit digit, take a group of 2 digits, add them. Take a group of 2 digits and add them. We will write that point so that we will not forget this concept. Divisibility rule for 99. Divisibility rule for 99. Every minute in the class should add a lot of value. Student after the class should plan their day to come 5 minutes before my next class. After my class is over, if I cannot create that curiosity and the aha factor, I think I am not doing my best in my job. Divisibility rule for 99. Start from unit digit. Start from unit digit. Take a group of 2 digits. Take a group of 2 digits. Add them. Take a group of 2 digits and add them. This is the divisibility rule for 99. This is the divisibility rule for 99. One example. Remainder 1. 23, 23, 23, 23. If 23 is written 4 times, 23 is written 4 times divided by 99. Take a group of 2 digits, add them. 23 is added 4 times, so it is 23 into 4 divided by 99, which is 92. Which is 92. A 2-digit number is added 4 times. Suppose if it is remainder 1, 121212 is added 100 times divided by 99. If 121212 is 12, 12 is added 100 times. 12 is added 100 times. So this will become 12 into 100 divided by 99. 99 ones are 99. Positive remainder is 12. If 12 is added 100 times, 12 plus 12 is 2 into 12. 12 plus 12 plus 12 is 3 into 12. 12 added 100 times. It is 12 into 100 by 99. 99 ones are 99. Positive remainder is 12. Second question can also be asked differently. There is a huge difference between the person who is taking a class who has authored books and the person who just solves before the class and just reproduces the solution. Third one, remainder of 34, 34, 34. Total 68 digits are there. Divided by 99. 34, 34, 34. 68 digits divided by 99. If 34 is written twice, 4 digits are over. 4 digits are over. If 34 is written thrice, it is 6 digits are over. 4 digits means 34 is written 2 times. 6 digits means 34 is written 3 times. 68 digits means 34 is written 34 times. 34 is a 2-digit number. A 2-digit number is written twice. A 2-digit number is written thrice. 8 digits means a 2-digit is written 4 times. 10 digits means a 2-digit is written 5 times. 2-digit is written 34 times. 34 into 34 divided by 99. 34 square is 1156 divided by 99. 99 ones are 99. 100, 16, 166. 99 ones are 99. Whatever is the remaining, that itself is the answer. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. I think 67 is the answer. 67 is the answer. Just check it out, sir. Calculation. I hope this idea is clear. Is this clear? Kindly reply in the live chat. Is this divisibility rule of 101 and 99 is clear to you? Praveen, mobile iva. Students might ask some good questions. Any doubt? Kindly reply it in the live chat. Kindly reply it in the live chat. Yes, Balashiva, I will discuss the divisibility rule of 7, 11, 13, 27, 37. In fact, there is a small discovery of the divisibility rule of a prime number is there. One of my good friend and this year student always pushes me to apply for a patent for this problem. Right? Yes, sure. Definitely I will discuss better. Definitely I will discuss. Good doubts should be discussed. Reminder of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 divided by 99. Yes, beta, for you. Take a group of 2 digits. Add it. This is 12 plus 34, 46. 46 plus 56. 102. 102 plus 78. 180. 180 divided by 99. 81 is the answer. Is clear? Shiva, definitely I will discuss the divisibility rule of 7 also. Right? That also we will discuss. Next one. I hope it is clear. Everybody says clear. Let me see. Sai Karthik says, is it always best solving through options? No, Karthik. Some questions need to be solved using conceptually. Some questions, elimination approach is good. Some questions you should not solve in the exam. It is a combination of multiple things. It's a combination of multiple things. If anybody is telling you that most of the questions can be solved by using answer options, please ask him to give a call to my official number. I will make him sweat. If anybody says that answer option approach should not be used, that person also should call me. Right? You are standing there. On Saturday morning I was there in IIT Delhi. Sunday morning I was there in IIT Madras. Sunday evening I was there in IIT Kanpur. And I did it for 6.5 years. Then I started Anil Nair classes. I hope it is clear. Now, sir, how to do when the numbers are of higher powers? That also is coming. Just to know the movie has started. It is like the story of Andhadhun. Just to know the actor is pretending like a blind guy. Beautiful story will unfold. Next one. 9th question. Exactly one of the 5 numbers listed below is a prime number. Which one of them is a prime number? Oh, beautiful question, sir. Now you have understood the logic. You can solve it orally. 5 9s ending with 1. It is 10 power 6 minus 9. This is 10 cube whole square minus 3 whole square. A square minus B square. It is divisible by A minus B or A plus B. It is composite. Out. First problem. Right? And 1. This is nothing but 10 power 6 minus 27. After this, Banu, I will take your doubt. 10 square whole cube minus 3 whole cube. A cube minus B cube is A minus B into something. 100 minus 3. It is divisible by 97. Second one also out. Now fourth one. A power n plus or minus B power n. This is the logic which I am using right now. A power n plus or minus B power n. This is the logic which I am using. Next one, fourth one. This is nothing but 10 power 6 plus 1. This is 10 square whole cube plus 1 whole cube. A power n plus B power n is divisible by A plus B. 100 plus 1. It is divisible by 101. Fourth one out. Fourth one out. Fifth one. This number, it is nothing but 27 less than 8 into 10 power 6 minus 27. 2 into 10 square whole cube minus 3 whole cube. A cube minus B cube is A minus B into A square plus AB plus B square. 200 minus 3, 197. This is divisible by 197. This is divisible by 101. This is divisible. This is also divisible. Only option left is 4 nines ending with 83. Right? Next one. I hope it is clear. Right? SV Tech, you are late for the class. I told you that there are multiple rules. If you miss the beginning of the class, I cannot go back and explain. I hope it is clear. Next one. Now I will take a very good doubt asked by Banu. Banu's doubt is, if I find the live chart contains a good doubt, I will take that doubt. Sir, if the given number of digits are odd and divided by 99, how it is possible? This for you, Banu. Reminder 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 divided by 99. There are 5 digits are there. No major difference. Take a group of 2 digits. Take a group of 2 digits. So this will become 45 plus 3, 48 plus 67 divided by 99. This is 115 divided by 99. 16 is the answer. 16 is the answer. I hope it is clear, Banu. Remaining all are junk. Right? Yes. How to get idea whether the problem is solving through options or logic. This problem can be, now what you can do is, the biggest problem is, sir, I will use 6k plus or minus 1 logic. All are, if you see, more than one option could be of the form 6k plus or minus 1. Right? So, probably this logic is not, people will say every prime number is of the form 6k plus or minus 1. Some funny video which I saw today. 5 सेकंड में उठा दूंगा, 5 सेकंड में उठा दूंगा. Right? That is not mathematics. Mathematics is W and H. Mathematics is what to do, when to do, where to do and how to do. If any teacher can explain what concept is used, when this concept is used, how this concept is used, where the concept is used, you are a blessed student in your life. You got a blessed soul in your life. Now, 10th one, another beautiful logic, sir. P1 into P2 into P3 till P7. This is P1, P2, P3 till P7 is 510, 510. P1 less than, P2 less than, P3 less than, and so on up to P7. Prime numbers are in ascending order. Okay, that is the definition of these things. All are prime numbers. Now see, all these are prime numbers. All these are prime numbers. Now listen carefully. 510, 510. This is an even number. This is an even number. If all the 7 numbers are odd, if all the 7 prime numbers are odd, if all the 7 prime numbers are odd, odd into odd into odd into odd, all the 7 are odd, answer will be odd. Answer will be odd. But here it is an even number. One number has to be even. What is the smallest prime number and even? Answer is 2. Smallest prime number and even it is 2. In prime number set, there is only one number which is even, that is 2. Right hand side is an odd number. Right hand side is an odd number. All the 7 numbers cannot be odd. Odd, 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 odd. I will get an odd number. All the 7 cannot be odd. One has to be even. What is the smallest prime number and an even number? Answer is 2. 10th one. I hope it is clear. First is definition over. Now it is basics. 11th question. Read this question. P1 plus P2 plus and so on up to. Before question is into, now it is plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is an even number. This is an even number. 7 prime numbers are there. Let us assume all are odd. Odd plus, odd plus, odd plus, odd plus, odd plus odd plus odd. If the 7 numbers are there, even, 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 even plus odd is odd, but this is nothing but an odd number. But according to the question, this number is an even number. All the 7 cannot be odd. What is the smallest prime number and is an even number too? All the 7 cannot be odd. If all the 7 is odd, the right hand side will be an odd number, but the right hand side is an even number. Right hand side is an even number. So all the 7 cannot be odd. All the 7 cannot be odd. All the 7 cannot be odd. So therefore the answer, it is smallest number and it is an even number is 2. 12th, we will solve 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Till 16 we will solve it today. 12th one. See here. Read the question first. Read the question first. P is 51 factorial plus 1. 51 factorial plus 1. How many elements are there in the set? P plus 1, P plus 2 till P plus 50 are prime numbers. Very beautiful question, sir. Very good question it is. P plus 1. These are nothing but 51 factorial plus 2. 51 factorial is nothing but 51, 50, 49 and so on up to 3 into 2 into 1. If a number is multiplied by 2, it becomes an even number. 51 factorial, it is an even number. 2 is an even number. Even plus even is an even number. There is no even number other than 2, which is a prime number. There is no even number other than 2, which is a prime number. P plus 2. 51 factorial plus 3. 51 factorial. It is divisible by 3. Am I right? It contains 3. This is divisible by 3. This is divisible by 3. Answer will be divisible by 3. There is no number other than 3 which is divisible by 3. There is no number other than 3 which is divisible by 3. It is composite. It is composite. P plus 3. 51 factorial. 1 plus 3, 4. This is an even number. This is an even number. Answer is an even number. It is not possible. Last one. 51 factorial plus 4. Last one. P plus 50. P plus 50. P plus 50. This will become 51 factorial plus 51. This is divisible by 3. This is divisible by 3. Answer is divisible by 3. No numbers in this set. No numbers in this set are prime numbers. There exists no number which is a prime number. I hope it is clear. Kindly reply it in the live chat. Kindly reply it in the live chat if 12th question is clear to you. Kindly reply in the live chat if this 12th question is clear to you. Is this clear to you? 12th, I hope it is clear to you. Everybody kindly reply. Another good question, original cat question. Original cat question. The number of prime numbers P. Sunil, I will explain you again in this example beta. The number of prime numbers P such that 1999 factorial plus 1 less than P less than. Prashant, listen this example. It is a self-understanding thing. You will understand it through example. 1999 factorial plus 1999. What is the natural number after 1999 factorial plus 1? 1999 factorial plus 2. This is divisible by 2. This is divisible by 2. Answer is divisible by 2. It cannot be a prime number. Why? Because 1999 factorial contains 2. N factorial is nothing but n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into 3 into 2 into 1. This is the definition of a factorial, right? Definition of a class factorial, right? P equivalent to 1,999 factorial plus 1. 999 factorial plus 1. Next number is 999 factorial plus 2. Next it is 1,999 factorial plus 3. Last one it will be 1,999 factorial plus 1,998. This is an even number. This is an even number. It is an even number. So it is not a prime number. This is divisible by 3. This is divisible by 3. It cannot be a prime number. This is an even number. This is an even number. It cannot be a prime number. So what is the answer for this question? No numbers or all the numbers are composite numbers. Composite numbers. Now see. 1 minute. Sunil Dutt beta for you. 1999 factorial, which is 1,999 into 1,998 and so on up to 1. This is an even number, Sunil beta. This is even number. This is an even number. Even plus even is, it is an even number. There is no even number other than 2. First I will write this value so that non-max students will understand. 1,999 into 1,998 and so on up to 3 into 2 into 1. This is the definition. 1,999 factorial plus 3. This is divisible by 3. This is divisible by 3. This is an even number. This is an even number. This is an even number. Right? Ashok, please ask your doubt right now. Arun, I hope it is clear. Kindly reply in the live chat if it is clear to you. Ashok beta, go ahead with the doubt. I think there could be a teacher who has spoken about me, because this is the third or the fourth message I am seeing in the live chat. People are saying that they came here after watching some SARS video. Maybe someone who is in the same industry, right? Tomorrow morning onwards, no class will be in public. No class will be in public. There are students who paid for that course, and I need to do justice to their hard-earned money.